You good and faithful servant. You have been faithful over a few things. I will make you ruler over many things. So God gave you a little bit, and you were faithful with that little bit, and you was grateful and used that little bit that he gave you. Now guess what? Now he about to bless you with more. The little bit of a money that God bless you with in that trading account. You say, you know what? I got faith. I got trust in this. God gave me this gift, just gave me this skill set of trading. I know He put it in my life. I got a $50 account, $100 account. That's all I got right now, right? I'm gonna go all in on it. I'm gonna go all in on it. And guess what? You went all in. You showed God that you was faithful with that one thing. It was just trading. It was that one thing. You showed him that he was faithful with it, and you was being grateful. You was taking your profits. You was slowly growing your account. Boom, 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 boom. And then all of a sudden you was faithful with it. And now you took your $100 account to like let's say 1,000, slowly growing it. God saw you was faithful. And then just all of a sudden, right? You just get into this zone. The market clicks. You are so in tune with the market. Your confidence is on a whole nother level, not overconfidence. You don't hesitate. And all of a sudden, you see every single setup in the market. And not only do you see every single setup, you can actually take every single setup. Not only do you see it, you can take it. And not only that, God could have blessed you and put you in a situation, right? This is how God works. Let me give you guys a gem. Let me give you guys a gem that'll change your entire mindset. You was faithful, and let's say this whole entire time that $100, $50 account you was working with, you working your 9 to 5, right? You working your job, so you can only trade within this period of time. All you can use is this time, but you were faithful with it, and you grew that account. Now God about to bless you. All of a sudden you get laid off. All of a sudden something happens to now you can't go to work no more. And now you have, let's say, a month or you have a period of no distractions. And during that same period, that's when the market is clean, clear, concise. Everything you see, every single setup, you see every single setup in the market. And guess what? You can actually take those setups. And what happens when you go from only being able to trade during London session or Asian session because that's what your job allows, to now you can trade every session and catch every setup. You were faithful through that month or 2 months or 3 months, however long it took, with that small that God gave you. And now, within that next 1 month, everything takes off. And you go from, let's say, I'm gonna just use random numbers, but anything can happen, right? You go from 1,000. It took you like 3 months to go from 100 to 1,000, and in 1 month you go from 1,000 to 10,000, and you go from 10,000 to 30,000 in 1 month. And now that is your normal. Now guess what? You no longer need a job no more. Now making four figures is a normal day to you now. That's your life. That's it. That's listen. Somebody needed to hear that. You guys, let's keep reading as well because it gets even deeper. Remember, this person had 5 talents. His Lord said unto him, well done, you faithful servant. Okay, what about the one that had two? Did God treat him differently because he only had two and he used them? Let's see. He also that had received 2 talents came and said, Lord, you have delivered unto me 2 talents. Behold, I have gained two other more talents. And what did he say to him? He said unto him, well done, good and faithful servant. You have been faithful over a few things. I will make you ruler over many things. It did not matter. This is why people have to stop comparing themselves because this person they can do all of it. They have the gift. They can sing, they can make music, they can speak, they can draw, they can paint, they can make beats, they can play the piano, they can speak different languages. They can do all these things and people are jealous of them. But look what the word says. He said the exact same thing to the person that had 5 talents and doubled it basically and got five more, so that had 10 talents versus the one that had two and doubled it and had four. He said the exact same thing. You were great. You were, with few and I gave you many. So guess what? That few could be the same exact person that had a $10 trading account. It didn't matter if it was the one that had, let's say for example, right, the one that had 5 talents, let's say they had the $1,000 trading account. And God bless them. I'm telling you guys, this is it. I'm telling you guys, this is it. Let's say that one person that had the 5 talents, right? They had the $1,000 account, right? $1,000 account. Let's say $1,000 account. They did the same exact thing. And guess what? You were grateful with a little bit and same exact scenario. God blessed them with many. And they took that $1,000 to, let's say, 6 figures and however long. The person that had 2 talents, let's say that was your $100 account, right? Let's say that was your $100 account. They did the same exact thing, same exact scenario. God still blessed them and they still got the abundance of it, right? And the 1 talent, this person they didn't use this talent, but let's say the one that had the 1 talent, that was the I don't know, $20 account. And they did the exact same thing and the exact same scenario played out. And they still took off and went crazy. It does not matter where you start at. It's where God, because think about it. Let's go back up a second. Let me break this. Let's go back up into a second, right? And unto for the kingdom of heaven is as a man traveling into a far country who called his own servants and delivered unto them his goods. So this isn't when you were ready. This is when you were called. God called you with your $20 account. He didn't call you X. No, he called you now with your $20 account, with your $100 account, with your $1,000 account. He called you with whatever situation that you're currently in. If you're starting a business, he called you when your business only has one customer. He called you when your business isn't even making any money right now. He called you when, let's say, you had a ministry or you had some type of a product that you were trying to sell. Let's say you're a female, you had like a salon or something like that. When you ain't got no clients, he called you when you not getting no views. He called you when you are at the point when he called you, not when you were ready. He called his servants, not the servants calling him. That's deep. He didn't say that, okay, it wasn't, okay, all right, I got 5K. Now what you need me to do? Now let's get active. Okay, I got my business rolling. I got everything that I need. The business perfect. All right, now let's get active. No, he called you right at that exact moment. And he gave them this. I'm giving you this amount right here, right now. And I want you to go use it. And this is what they did. They didn't matter. It didn't matter if it was 5, 4, 3, 2. They took it and they used it. Then he that received the 1 talent came and said, Lord, I knew that you are an hard man, reaping where you have not sown and gathering where you have not strawed. And I was afraid and went and hid my talent in the earth. No, I can't. I'm gonna put this to the side. I'm gonna put this to the side. Not right now. I gotta wait until I get some more money, and then I'll lock in on this trading account, and then I'll lock in on the business. Right now, can't do it. I can't put my all in focus on this on the gift that God gave me. God told me to start the business in the first place. God put trade in my life in the first place. But no, we're gonna put that to the side, and I need to go find another job, right? So what did he say? And his Lord answered him and said to him, You wicked and slothful servant. Mm. You knew that I reap where I sow not and gather where I have not strawed. You should have therefore to have put my money to the exchangers, and then at my coming I have received my own with usury. Take therefore, whoa, take therefore the talent from him and give it unto him which have 10 talents. So that business that God had you start and you didn't want to do nothing with it, and you decided to put it to the side, now guess what? Take that business away. Now guess what? You want to know what him take? You want to know what that business be and take it away? It's not that like your business fails or nothing. You do get that job. You was trying so hard to find another job. Now guess what? You do get that job. So now guess what? Now you really don't have no time to work on your business. Now that business was taken away from you. And guess what? God go take that business away, and that one that had 10 talents, son, daughter. I want you to start a business that teaches people this. I want you to start a business that teaches people how to trade. I want you to start a business that, makes this or teaches people this. I want you to start that business. That business that you had, that God gave it to you. The one that had the 5, 10 talents, they ain't had no business. They ain't had no business. They would just use their talents, whatever the case may be, right? I'm gonna give this to you. I'm gonna upload the full video in the in WAP, and then I'm gonna start chopping it up, and probably I can make like 3 videos out of this. But I'm definitely gonna make sure I get that first piece, that first part first, and then I will probably add on like extra stuff. But love you guys so much. Appreciate you all, and I will catch you all tomorrow. Stay blessed and stay safe.